It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. We're joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu,
leading off the
and we are ready
for
some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
This one's down to third. Nunez loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting second.
Riding in, Aaron Hicks. Day out
Aaron
for him yesterday,
Hicks.
but back out there for this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So a fairly... Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. It's official now. They will not go 162-0. They were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
So now here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third. The second
Ready
baseman.
now for Baltimore. Jonathan Villar. Couple of hits for him and 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
So 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Over to Villar. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Torres. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
0-1 the count. Torres over at second. Sanchez at first, 2 out in the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Second and third, 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Now 1-0 Yanks. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back up the middle, backhanded. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Batting fifth.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. The head-to-head with James Paxton is just 1 for 6. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mancini on the move. A dive, and he can't hang on. The throw to third. And he's safe. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Rickards under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Escobar is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And here's Renato Nunez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup.
Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone. Shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is low, ball 1. Sucre leads off second with nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Paxton comes set. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 3. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Escobar. And quickly there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. He'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Still down. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead. Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Throws him with a fastball there. DJ Stewart becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Duhar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The catcher, number 30.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Orioles strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brett Gardner.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie.
Now
they've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
From the belt, kicks and deals to third. Nunez is there, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now
and this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Andujar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And now they'll get him at third base. Trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 6 And the 0's 4. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Sanchez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
in now for the O's, Joey Rickard. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That last at bat, he didn't rush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. LeMahieu gets to it. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains steady. It's 6-4. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Tanner Scott for the will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
jumped
batting.
all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. He just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Villar. And the crumble will be in time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 6-4. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Paxton's ready. Here he comes 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws a good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 6-4. Richard Blyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard. Foul. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Hit hard to short. Over to VR. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play.
The designated hitter.
Digging in now, Torres. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mullins sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They still lead it 6-4. Renato Nunez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side. Give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cedric Mullins. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A ball and no strikes. Nunez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Alcides Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Orioles leave one. Score remains steady. It's 6-4.
Ladies and gentlemen,
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The Orioles, number 51.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit to third. Nunez right there. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. He's set and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. A 1 pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he rips it on the ground to second. Escobar on to first, and they turn the double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the second
now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
High in the air down the right field line. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Next for the Orioles.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 6-4. Gregory Infante enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Infante.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now batting, Brett Gardner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Pulled toward right center field. Rickards under it. 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. In now, Torres. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, he misses it.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. There's a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that, dude.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Oh, it does, because Zero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And they'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. VR is up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to return. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
For the Orioles,
5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees are out in front, 10-4.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
LeMahieu is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
now batting.
Digging in, Renato Nunez. Last time through was a base hit.
Nunez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
10-4 the final in this game. The Yanks put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. James Paxton takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
This afternoon